I didn't make this logo collage of LeBron flopping slash complaining, but I wish I had. This is where the difference becomes obvious between LeBron and Kobe. When you're a lifelong Lakers fan like myself, and you've watched the career of great players who played for the franchise, and you have someone like Kobe, who we'll be looking at a video of in a little bit, going through a similar type of hit during a similar type of play, you'll see that the reactions are completely different. LeBron gets hit clearly in the face, karate chopped by Dylan Brooks, who's known for those type of antics, an agitator, they call him, somewhat of a Draymond type of physical player who gets under your skin that way. So if you watch, he clearly does a karate chop to the side of LeBron's face. Looks like it gets maybe his cheek, maybe part of his nose. Clearly hits him. But the reaction that LeBron gives is the frustrating part. Now, he's on the ground after this for nearly 4 minutes. No lie. 4 minutes on the ground after that. And, he gets the flagrant one that he deserved. 2 free throws and the ball out. When you see one of the biggest, most physically gifted athletes on the ground constantly, which is why someone other than myself, many people obviously see it that way, to the point where there's people making fake NBA logos portraying LeBron in his quote unquote most famous positions of flopping, being on the ground, or with his palms to the sky complaining. Then you see a guy like Kobe, who, as I said, you're going to see a similar play and see the opposite type of reaction. When you're the biggest type of dude, 6'8", 6'9", 260, pure muscle, athleticism, freight train James as they call him, and he's on the ground like he got punched in the face by Francis Ngannou, it makes you start to wonder, are you really that weak, or are you just putting on a flopping display? Now, for contrast, this is an all-star game from 2012. Kobe going for a layup, and D-Wade tries to wrap him up and gets him with a forearm across the bridge of the nose. Turns out that play broke Kobe's nose. Now look at Kobe. He doesn't fall on the ground. Not even when he's getting hit while he's jumping in the air. He's chewing his gum, letting the trainer wipe the blood away so he can go back out and play. Didn't fall on the ground not once. That's talking about standing on business 10 toes down. Now look at this story where D-Wade's recalling the incident, talking to Kevin Garnett. Both fierce rivals of Kobe. Just read it. He's saying, oh man, I fouled Kobe on this play in the All-Star game, which is the glorified pickup game. And he's talking about how he's got to play Kobe in the regular season a few days later. And Kobe's telling him, nah, man, it's cool. I'm not mad. I love it. I love the physicality, the contact, the competitiveness. And I'm going to see you in a few days. And then D-Wade goes on to tell the story about how Kobe just straight gave it to him on that court. And then tonight you've got LeBron and AD sitting out against Boston on a road trip. And we know that Boston are the Lakers' fiercest rivals of all time. I'm no expert, but that's soft.